Yeah, today's weird. Why, you ask? Well, because it's National Just Because Day. So why am I phoning it in? Just because. Why do I have my hair like this against my bed? Just because. Why am I doing this video laying down? Just because. That's our main day for today, I think. It's National Just Because Day, which is pretty much my outlook in life in general. Why are you doing that? Just because. I don't really have actual reasons for things. I just do things on a whim. Most of the time. Sometimes I plan. Planning is good when you can do it, but it's not always possible. So yeah, so most of the time I do have just because mentality towards things, which is probably, sort of that thing I mentioned in the embrace chaos thing where I keep telling you to go, follow your instincts, go try new things and stuff. Oh, if I am sort of just like go do things on a whim, go do whatever. Arms are drifting. Why? Just because. The other one, which I'm sure I'm mispronouncing, is National Pots to Cream Day, which, yeah, the fact that it's D makes me think I'm probably supposed to pronounce the other things differently as well. But it's also not cream. It's set custard. It's not even cream. It's custard because I actually bothered to look it up for a change, and yeah, it's custard, not cream. So why it's called Pots to Cream? Well, I guess it ties in with the other day, just because. Uh, it's surprising how this works, isn't it? Yes. I probably don't need to be holding my phone with both arms in this case, but I'm doing so. Just because. Do you see how this works? Do you get the joke? This is I was just laying here and I had my hair like this to like. Do you know what'd be really funny? If I use that as one of the things. I'm just like, yes, this is a thing I'm doing now. Why? Who knows? Well, I certainly don't. So let's just go with the just because excuse. Because my brain went, hey, this would be a good idea, so I did it. That's why. And that's what I'm keep telling you to do, and I keep telling you to do that thing when I'm telling you to embrace chaos. Is yeah. I have a feeling this might not be recording in the right aspect ratio, and it might be recording this way. And if it is, then the rest of the video is going to look really weird. But let's continue. I mean, what? Either way, some part of this video is going to look strange, but I can't fit everything in vertical. That's great. But yes, again, just because. Why the fuck not? Why should you subscribe? Just because. So yes, please do that. Why should you share? Because I don't get any promotion from YouTube. I don't get seen by the people that are supposed to get people to see my videos. So I was kind of hoping you'd help me and do their job for them because I don't expect them to get their shit together anytime soon. So go ahead and prove that you are better than Google, you are better than YouTube, and do their job for them because they are incompetent. Yes, I've told you a half dozen times in this video actually to embrace chaos because it sounds like a thing you should do. And just because I still don't actually know which way it's filming, let's go back to this one. So again, now I'm sideways or I've been sideways for the last few minutes, and I will remind you that our goal here is to change the world. Yes, I rather have just my eyes and the hair on camera than have my mouth on camera, which seems counterintuitive, but I think it's kind of interesting from a perspective. Fuck it. Let's have all the angles in this. Yeah. One of these has to be right, right? One of these camera angles has to be right. This one's probably not. This one's probably definitely not. But one of these camera angles has to be right. Just keep changing the camera. I don't know which way the phone has decided to record this. Yeah, so when I hit record, the camera just decides what direction it's in, and sometimes it's the wrong direction, as you saw with that day that was upside down. And what is quite likely this day, which is probably ended up being in vertical, which is funny. I think that's quite funny. Why? Just because. I can do this joke all day. This is a really good joke, by the way. Just because day. I was like, I'm just going to keep saying things and be like, why? Just because. Because, yeah, that's a good way of living, I think. My camera shakes as I move my hand up because it was a bit low. I think it's a good way to live. Just Not everything, like I said. You gotta know which of the things is the voice that is telling you fun things to do, and which is the voice being a dumbass, telling you to jump off a bridge or whatever weird, awful, awful, awful things come into your head. But yes, those were your days for today. God knows where I'm going to put the end card things if this isn't vertical. But I will see you tomorrow. Ta-ra.